Excuse me, Makoto. Please.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Kingdom Harmony. Last time what was the last thing we did? Oh, I think the student council and Angie are preparing now to resurrect, considering the possibility of a timer countdown and whatnot. They're taking all the initiative and whatnot and trying to restrict us from all the things we're doing. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. And I'm gonna go to the casino because I got some casino playing to do. Yeah. And we're at 8,301. So, yeah. Or, was I supposed to not go to the casino? I think I wasn't. And what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to talk to someone because I'm at 8,300. Oh well. I'll just say fuck you all. And do not worry, I'm gonna do Outlaw Run real quick. But don't worry, I'll go and talk to someone. Anyways, it's been a bit since I played this last time, but I do have a lot of things to talk about and whatnot, and I have another video to edit around. I do have a project to work on though, so a lot of my time may be taken. But the goal for today, for this game, is to get through the trial, but we might not be able to. We might be able to do the trial tomorrow if we just do the investigation for the session, but yeah, I do have other things to do than notably important. So long, farewell. Anyways, but I do have some things to talk about, and one of the major things I wanted to talk about was the current Smash controversy looming around the Smash World Tour and whatnot. Let's just say, fuck Nintendo and Panda Global. Nintendo should have been suspicious of what Panda Global was doing, or more so Alan. And yeah, lots of Panda Global's team is leaving. I don't know whether Isam and Mars are leaving just yet, but Wadi, Coney, Plup, Josh, Tish. I haven't heard anything from Bobby Wasabi either. Or Jackie Peanuts, but yeah. They're leaving, and Mars, Isam haven't said much. But yeah. Coney said something, Mars has been quiet. But he's been I feel bad for him. And yeah, now time to go to the slot machines. So yeah, that's been the Smash controversy, but basically Nintendo shut down Smash World Tour, VG Boot Camp, and Smash World Tour both joined them, both made messages to the community and whatnot, and kind of the escapings. As of recently, Nintendo and Panda Global made the responses to the whole thing, and Panda does mention that Alan has harassed Beyond the Summit, but they don't say anything else, and Nintendo denies of the claims about Panda Global. So yeah, they're saying VG Bootcamp is and Smash World Tour are lying, and Smash World Tour is saying that they have receipts and have it written from Nintendo and whatnot. So yeah, and supposedly, I should need to read it again, but Nintendo was actually going to offer a license to the Smash World Tour when they requested it, but Alan, the CEO of Canada Global, didn't want that. What Alan wants is to monopolize it. that's probably the biggest motive we have here, aside from something like money and whatnot, because we do know he cares for the scene. But I think it's easy to say that he wants to monopolize the whole thing. He wants to dominate the scene for Panda Global, I guess, which isn't a good way, which isn't a good thing at all. And now Nintendo is probably bringing on to the license kind of department for Smashville 2, or so Smashville 2 is probably not seeing itself next year at all. Like no full-on circuit, so we don't know what to do. So yeah, a lot of shit's going down. There's 8,700. Prepare for around like chapter 5 or chapter 5 or after chapter 6 for the casino marathon. That will probably be happening, where it's like an hour-long episode of me just in the casino talking about shit. But yeah, that's the Smashville Tour stuff kind of going on and whatnot. So yeah, overall, my thoughts are is that since we have testimony, quite a few testimonies from Smashville Tour and whatnot, and Panda Global having a terrible response, Nintendo having a terrible response, it's just seeming like they're trying to backpedal to making sure and they're just trying to crush this thing from ever going any further and whatnot. While Smashville Tour is basically the victim, the huge victim that is most likely in the right. But people are just bringing theories left and right and whatnot for what could be happening or what the motives are. Supposedly the health and safety guidelines may be reserving to the huge controversy 2 years ago, but I feel like within that time we've been able to kind of grow and whatnot from that. Aside from the whole elegant matter, there hasn't been anything much concerning of players. Aside from one other guy, but you know, I think I don't want to bring that up really, because I think like that I don't think that topic is relevant, and I don't think it actually serves much of a purpose. It's a possibility, but I think it's just a very weak possibility and whatnot, and I think it's dependent basically from last 2 years, but it seems weird why. And another thing is that low tide or Lost Tech City, the tournament Mars one, Mango one, was actually where Stressful 2 was supposed to take place and was licensed, and it was supposed to be the same building as Special Tour, which had the same rules. Now, if the rules wasn't a thing applied to it, then you could counter it with Panda Global being licensed. But if that tournament was licensed under Smashville Tour's like rules and how their tournament went, then something's fishy between that. So yeah, um, that's that's kind of the basis and whatnot. Just more things are kind of growing, but right now we didn't get we got a terrible response from Panda. We got one sentence relating to Dr. Allen confirming that he was indeed harassing BTS knows Beyond the Summit, not the K-pop. And Nintendo said jack shit, not referring to. Actually, the one thing they did say was that they think Smashville 2 is lying and that they didn't have to shut down the current championship that was supposed to happen next weekend. But considering what happened to Big House, they didn't want to take a risk in case um that they're gonna pull some bullshit like they did with the Big House. Week 1. So 8840, 8800 is a stop. But yeah, I figured it'd be good to talk about it. And by the time this is recorded on the 3rd of December, so yeah. In terms of this channel, I'm gonna mention this right now. I've got some really good news. I have a lot of content coming through this channel, as I found a lot more playthroughs I want to record and whatnot. Unique to their own right, and depending on it, maybe next year's summer, Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp might be recorded and whatnot. It's probably not gonna be a full. It's probably not gonna be a playthrough, but I'm gonna show it off and whatnot because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it is. The thing about it is that there's no killing game in it, and relatively, it's actually a long game taking everything, but it's nothing major and whatnot because it's an alternate universe and whatnot. So yeah, but it's pretty cool, so I may show it off. Well, because I have all these bonus games, why not take the chance to go farther? Dang, I got that recorded, right? I have that recorded. It says time to shine. Until we reach the zeros, people. Now I want to get lucky. This game's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh. This video may actually be a long one, considering that I wanna get through to doing free time events and whatnot. But yeah. I think I mentioned somewhere along the lines that this playthrough is going to be probably the longest one in a while. Depending if I play a Persona game and whatnot. Which is pretty much looking like a I don't know situation, because like the Persona games are awesome but they take way too long. And yeah, like almost a whole like month will be taken up, or no, almost like a half of a year will be taken up by Persona. And I don't want that. Like I don't want to like become a Persona channel for like half it, almost even half of a year. That's the last one. Alright, time to leave. Time to talk to people. So who do I want to talk to? Probably Maki. Ugh, where's Maki? So in terms of games, everyone, I've been playing mostly Gran Turismo 7 as of late because it's pretty cool. I love teleporting. I've never really teleported in this game actually, or fast traveled in the game. Compared to Danganronpa 2, where I did it a lot, because Danganronpa 2 is huge.
This is stupid.
No way he resurrected the dead. Rentaro definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes. Should I hang out with Maki for a while?
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
But yeah, I've been playing Gran Turismo 7 as of late. It's new. It came out this year. I need another game to decide what I want as my game of the year. Though it's definitely looking like Elden Ring. It's between Elden Ring and Kirby. I might have to give it to Elden Ring because typically I think I do rate the game higher than Kirby. But Kirby and Forgotten Land's awesome too. And I can't do God of War Ragnarok, and I don't want it to get spoiled with God of War Ragnarok because I haven't played Ragnarok. It's sad. I love Ragnarok. Well, I love God of War, but I've never really played Ragnarok. And I'm gonna play God of War on my own time and whatnot. I might make it a playthrough, but it's not looking really as a playthrough because on Steam it's very expensive. It's still really expensive. I don't know why. I got it for like $10 off of my PlayStation.
Got a minute?
Why are you surprised? I got something I like, so of course I'm going to thank you for it.
And even with God of War on sale, comparing to God of War for like Gran Turismo 7, God of War, Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation on sale compared to God of War was more cheaper when I got Gran Turismo 7 than God of War on Steam.
Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. To be honest, situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally, disposing one target is enough. So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. Damn. Damn. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people I knew well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well.
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her. Wait! But she didn't do anything wrong!
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as I ordered.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I suppose you had to, but I'm not too overdramatic on the idea. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I've killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this? No, it's nothing.
Well.
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki has been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say.
Maki's report card has been updated.
Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room.
I don't think we're done yet. Yeah, okay. There's still time until nighttime. So you know what that means? Casino time again. But this time, actually, I don't even have to go to the casino. No, what I mean is that I want to go to the casino to do casino stuff. I just gotta do shit before I talk to Kiibo. Cause I gotta talk to Kiibo. I still have stuff for Kiibo. Okay. Time to leave. Tenko! Anyways, chapter 3 and we're level 43. Comparing Danganronpa 2 and this one. Yeah, Danganronpa 2. I was like still in the 30s in Danganronpa 2. I'm not gonna click on the air event by the way, alright? Because the whole library aspect of this game is just gloomy now after the first chapter. This room is just gloomy now. Probably the lockers that we came from are gloomy. Just this poor character having to carry on with Kaede's wish, and yeah, not necessarily having to, but knowing that it's the best thing to do, and it's just sad. I find it sad, but obviously, what takes it is going to the shot put balls is just depressing. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been played Danganronpa 3, but I feel at peace every time I take like a weekend break. Yeah, I have a speech to work on that I gotta get ready for. Yeah. Now time to go upstairs. Purple gremlin. Yeah, we finished with Kokichi's free tournaments too. Like we're done with Kokichi. And as obvious in the bonus episode, I'm gonna go over everyone's report cards when I finish up with everyone. That like every game, this has a school mode / island mode game to it. So yeah, I will go ahead and do everyone's free time events. I like the green projector probably the most out of the color projectors. Oh yeah, let's not go to the fucking piano classroom, by the way. That'll also be terribly depressing. But I do like this purple room. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna go to casino again so we can turn in these coins and then go ahead and get the love key to get our second one. Because eventually, the casino sessions will probably be made shorter thanks to... Yeah, the casinos will be made shorter thanks to the, per se, difficulties that'll increase, because eventually when we go ahead and select a difficulty, we can deposit more coins so that we can go and do more shit and whatnot. So now 1,000. Now the love key. Alright, let's go talk to Kiibo. Are y'all ready for some banging music? I still originally thought this was Kiibo's lab, but it's not.
Why?
Do you need someone? I'm busy right now.
If you can't understand the purpose of the student council, at least try not to get in the way. Fuck you. I probably can't talk to any of these people. Can I? How about you, Smokey?
Sorry.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's the Maki episode. Because I'm just gonna be talking to fucking Maki. Goddamn, fuck off. You know, I try to be nice to all y'all fuckers in the school run now, and like, I have to fucking even bring you gifts to continue your free time events, but you know what? Fuck you guys. Hey, Maki.
Hey,
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Okay.
is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard of Maki. I say I like Maki. I like Maki's character. I can definitely see the reasons why people dislike her, though. Because at times she's like, yeah, she's his character. That's it. But yeah, I can't talk to the fucking student council because of these motherfucking losers. Is this for me?
What is it?
Huh? Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then? Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The culprit donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders. Why am I thinking of this?
If I remember correctly,
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking me if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Fuck no! Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So, you were trained to withstand torture.
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl?
sorry.
Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But?
Shut up.
It's fine, just pretend.
Okay.
Oh, alright, I'll understand.
Alright.
Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. Fuck the student council! Alright, well we'll continue ahead next time. Ding dong bing bong! But we'll continue on with this shade bear. Yeah, you get this. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming by on this lovely day of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We'll continue on and see what we have next in store. Watching this hibernating bear, I think. I don't know. Anyways, peace peeps.